1, 2. Well, welcome everybody here to the yard on a rather chilly Wednesday night. Oh, thank goodness they got all the heating on and we got all the blankets out. There's still some spare blankets down here if you haven't got a blanket. So come and get yourself a blanket, wrap yourself up nice and warm. I think they're serving hot toddies behind the bar as well. They've got some, I think, some ciders and stuff. Anyway, my name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. You're looking lost, madam. Pardon? Pardon?
Blankets.
They're there.
I'm here.
No, they're there. There. Sorry, the blankets are over there. There we go. All right, there we go. Oh well, let's kill that music. Oh my word. What a week it has been. I hope it's been a good week for all of you. My week's been absolutely awful. I had a disaster at my quiz on Monday night. I had a piece of kit on my computer died on me. And unfortunately, I've just spent the rest of the time all day yesterday, right up until about 4 o'clock this morning. I was up again about 7:30 this morning trying to get it all fixed and managed to get a replacement part and get it all working. So we've got loads of new equipment all set up here tonight. I turned up here to get unloaded nice and early and forgot a box of stuff, so I had to drive all the way home and pick that up and come back. I've ripped my thumbnail off, I've got blood all over my hand, and I've smashed one of my Kindles. I'm having a bit of a disastrous day, but do you know what? I'm going to keep smiling. We've got a brilliant quiz organised for you tonight. Bless you. Well, look, I've got something I want to share, and I wonder if I've got it on the screen. I think I have. I think I've got a thing called a Wordle. Have you heard of a Wordle? Have a look at that. Okay, because what I do when I organise the quiz is I sort of go through all the questions and find out what everything's all about, so I know exactly what's going on and learn how to pronounce words that I don't know how to pronounce. Let me just double check. I've just got to double check that I'm broadcasting. Yeah, I am. I'm broadcasting what we're hearing. Good. So what that thing is that's all the stuff that's being covered in the quiz tonight. And give you an idea, we're going to have questions. These are the subjects we got covered. We've got the Bible. We've got a story about a withdrawn book in Australia by a famous British chef, which you'll find out a little bit later. We're talking about some breakfast cereals, some politics, stuff about the Concorde, winemaking. If you're into winemaking, there's a winemaking question in here. We got our words and maths puzzles, and of course our history, science, biology, physics, music trivia, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I've got a question about that. Wrestling, snooker, football, rugby, athletics, and moving on to movie trivia like Batman, Pixar, and Marvel questions as well. A little bit about literature, kids TV, of course, our fun finding the hidden objects, our conundrums. Oh, in the news about a retailer going into admin, some celebrity mugshots, and something about a code word safety scheme that's in the news this week. Anyway, and the big news is £3. Give me a big ooh. £3 is in our cash rollover pot tonight. Look at that. We got £3 in our cash rollover pot. But before we start the quiz proper, what I've got to do a little bit of GDPR. Let me just kill all of that stuff. A little bit of GDPR. Just to let you know, we are broadcasting the show live, okay? We are live. I've got a couple of cameras up here. I've got a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room, so all your oohs and ahs and everything, it will pick all of that up. And it's being broadcast live to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So just letting you know, this ambient mic picks up everything around the table, so if you're having an affair and we're having illicit relations, don't come and stand near my table talking about it, going, oh, my darling, I love you. All right, because that'll all go out in the internet. All right, we don't want none of that. Don't want none of that monkey business going on. Well, I don't know about monkey business going on, but we don't want it in part of our show anyway. Okay, so that's what that's about. And if you're watching the show live, thank you very much for tuning in, because about this point in time, we get about 40 people who are already sitting there watching what's going on. When I get home, I do a little thing with the screens. Let me pop this up on the screen. For those of you that go back tomorrow morning, get up and go onto YouTube and have a look, because I know some of you do, because you send me emails about it. A little tip for you. When I get home after the quiz tonight, what I do is I go into YouTube and I put chapters in, just to give you an idea of what that is. If you go to my page and on YouTube at Speed Quizzing Ian, open one of my live video recordings. They're a bit daunting at 2.5 hours long, but that's the whole show. But if you move down underneath where my picture and my name is, you'll see a little thing that says more, and the step 1, click more, all right, and then a load of stuff will pop up. Scroll right to the very, very bottom, and step 2, you'll see all these little pictures at the bottom with a view all. Click that view all, and then step 3 is automatically that will jump back up to the top of the screen with all the chapters, so you can just navigate your way through the quiz nice and easily. Okay, that's what that's all about. Second thing is, someone said to me, Ian, what's going on with those scores? Why have we got scores? We haven't started the quiz yet. Well, we started a new thing tonight. If you got here and logged on before past, well, I was a bit late getting set up because of all this new equipment, so I was a bit lenient on this, so a lot of people couldn't log on exactly at past because it wasn't set up then. But everybody that logged on managed to get 5 points for logging on while I was setting up. So, but there's some teams there with 10 points, 15. What's going on there? Well, I have a different trivia question every day on my Facebook group and page, and on Instagram at Speed Quizzing Ian. Go along, answer one of those questions and leave a hashtag with your team name, and I will automatically pick that up, put that on those 3 panels to the right. You'll automatically get 10 points. So if you got here early, did one of the questions, that's 15 points. How come one team's got 25 points then? Well, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts, and if you turn up to one of my quizzes, like Full Woodcocks in a dish tonight, it's got a Hawaiian shirt on, they get an extra 5 points per shirt. That's what that's all about. Give me a round of applause. Well done for wearing your Hawaiian shirt there. There we go. Okay, so that's what that's all about. Second thing is, I just want to say a big thank you for you all to coming tonight. First of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to our regular teams who come in and week out. So please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome our stars to the show. Forward Cox in the dish. The bee's knees are back. The dynamic duo are with us again. Every day I'm muggling.
Every day I'm...
In the doghouse. And he's tucked in the corner, the little jazz man. Quizzle Me Timbers is back. The final brain cell. Not forgetting our 2 hardest working teams in the room tonight. Give a big round of applause to the Yard Bar. And let's not forget the kitchen. Now, we've got a few new teams that haven't played before, and they've need to know how it all works. So if you want to have a look at the screen, have a look and listen to this. This is how it works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, here we go with round 1. Your first question of the night. It is got somebody logging. Oh, look at that. Bless your heart. Let me just cue your video up for you. Okay, so your first question is a letters question. Which airline owned a jet that exploded over the Lockerbie in Scotland in 1988? Four teams got it right. It was Pan Am. And Pinky in the Brain get those 6 points. Well done. In what year, and I'm looking for a 4-digit date for this one, in what year did the Live 8 global concert event take place? The world's largest passenger plane, the Airbus A380, made its maiden flight, and Batman Begins was released. So a 4-digit date. Don't forget to press enter. And nobody got that one. It was 2005. Okay, let's try a multiple choice question for you now. Although he was born in Jamaica, the sprinter Linford Christie represented what country at the Olympics? Was it A, Barbados, B, Canada, C, France, or D, Great Britain? And 13 teams got it right. Great Britain was the answer. And the Squeeze Games gets the bonus on that. Look at that picture. Love it, love it. Another multiple choice for you now. With which Spanish region would you associate the architect Antoni Gaudí and artists Salvador Dali? Is it A, the Basque Country, B, Murcia, C, the Canary Islands, D, Andalusia, or E, Catalonia? Six teams got it right. Catalonia was the right answer. Bonus for that one. The final brain cell. Well done. Your next one is a pictures question. For those new teams that haven't played, you'll see a picture appear on your handset. You need to have a look at it, of course, but then touch it with your finger and you'll see a keyboard to put your answer in. And we're always looking for the first letter of their first name. So here comes the picture. Name this rapper and cannabis enthusiast. Eight teams got it right. Wiz Khalifa was the right answer. Bonus for that one. Quizzle with Timbers. Well done. Not including County Durham, the official name, which is just Durham. How many English counties begin with C? Oh, two teams got it right. They are Cheshire, Cumbria, Cornwall, Cambridgeshire. 4. And the bonus for that goes to the dynamic duo. Which former footballer and current TV pundit refers to himself as Big Meeks? Thirteen teams got it. Micah Richards and the Ely gang.
Yes, I can
that
hear
bonus.
you, Fandango.
Which one of the rooms on a Cluedo board is generally designed for preparing food in? And 16 teams got that one. The kitchen, of course. And the final brain cell. Get it? Well done. Now, I've got a bit of sleuthing for you to do, but I'm not going to give you 30 seconds like I normally do. It's a word search, but I think this one is pretty obvious. You've got 10 seconds to try and find the name of the Welsh town that's hidden in this word search puzzle. And 6 teams found it. Bridgend is the answer. 4 woodcocks in a dish get the bonus. And just so that you can find it yourself, so you can sleep at night when you get home, that's where it was hidden. It was tucked in there, look. Oh, this is an interesting story. After complaints that it offended Indigenous Australians, which English chef recently withdrew his new children's book from shops? Thirteen teams got it. Jamie Oliver, Billy in the Epic Escape. And the bonus for that dynamic duo. Well done. I'm going to send you a list of stuff now. They're Pixar movies. I said we got some Pixar questions coming up. Here is one of them. From the earliest to the most recent, put these Pixar movies in order of release. Oh, 7 teams got it. Well, in 1995, we saw Toy Story. Followed in 1998 by A Bug's Life. 2003 saw the launch of The Incredibles. 2008 was Wall-E and Coco in 2017. Fastest team to get it. Forward chocks in a dish. Let's try a little bit of this. I got this friend who's a bit of a hacker, and he's managed to hack into the laptop of a comic book character, okay, and stolen his browser data. So let's see. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of Dick Barton music to see if you can identify the comic book character from their browser history. Oh dear, only 6 teams got it, and I think I know why. Okay, the comic book character is called The Incredible Hulk. So I was looking for the letter I, not H. So all those who put a H in, give yourselves a clap anyway. You got the Hulk, you worked it out. You just didn't answer the question right. Anyway, Dynamic Joe gets the bonus for that one. Gen 2, Little, Adelie, and Emperor are species of what aquatic bird found almost entirely within the southern hemisphere? Fourteen teams got it. Penguins was the answer. And a bonus that time. Quiz on me timbers.
It's difficult for us.
Okay, we got ourselves a conundrum to do now. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you know what's coming along here. You got 30 seconds to work this out. Your teaser is dong hair. That's dong hair. And your clue is, I've got a big collection. So dong hair, I've got a big collection. What's that all about? So, dong hair, I've got a big collection. Hoarding. There we go. Hoarding was the answer. And the fastest team to get that was the Fun Duckers. Well done. Another multiple choice for you now. Which of these types of electromagnetic waves are used in satellite communication? Are they A, X-rays, B, gamma rays, C, ultraviolet, or D, microwaves? Seven teams got that one. Microwaves was the answer. And the bonus that time for Woodcocks in the dish. Time for a bit of music now. Let's see if you can get this one. I'm going to send you a load of words. All you need to do is tap them in the right order to make the opening lyrics of the song, okay? So here come the words. So put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be. There we go. That's what we were looking for. And 15 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was the dynamic duo. Well done. Oh, do you know what? If I had the money, I'd love one of these. This looks really gorgeous. Have a look at this. The car pictured here is made by which company? Looks like a spaceship. Thirteen teams got it right. Lamborghini Egoista, that is. And the Fun Duckers do it again. Oh no. Oh, I'm really sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quiz back in May. And this idiot keeps following me about and hacking into my quizzes, so it might have an impact on your handsets. It might have a little bit of an effect. Anyway, it's a picture question. All I want is the first letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? Two teams got it right. Believe it or not, that was Bridget Christie. And a bonus for that goes to the awesome Keaching. Give them a round of applause.
Way to go.
I promised you a rugby question earlier. Here it is. It's a multiple choice. With which rugby union club did Jeremy Guscott play his entire senior career? Was it A, the Wasps? Was it B, Sale Sharks? Was it C, Harlequins? Or was it D, Bath? One team got it right. And they are not in my top three, so we've got a fast track situation just set itself up. Bath was the answer to the question. And the Triple Oreos get themselves the fast track wheel. Now, they will have two buttons on their handset now. One will say spin, one will say pass. Which button are you going to press? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into third place. Oh, that's brought a bit of warmth in the room. In what 1963 film do Cliff Richard and friends go on a vacation in a red double-decker bus? Twelve teams got it right. Summer Holiday was the answer. And those forward cooks in the dish do it again. Well done. It's time for your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser this time is false nip. That's false nip. And your clue is we've all got one. So false nip, we've all got one. You still got 10 seconds. I didn't get back fast enough. I tried to get my drink in there, but it took a bit of time. Here we go. So, false nip. We've all got one. Lifespan. Lifespan. That was a tricky one. Oh, my word. And nobody got it. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's move on. In the year 2000, Syria went through 3 presidents. Who was the last to take office and has since remained their president? Five teams got it right. It's Bashar al-Assad. And the awesome bar get the bonus that time. Well done. Now, I'm going to send you a list of US Republican presidents. I want you to start with the earliest and put them in order that they first took office. Four teams got it right. 1901 was Roosevelt. 1929 was Hoover. 1953 was Eisenhower. 69 saw Nixon coming in. In 81 it was Reagan, and Bush in 2001. And 4 woodcocks in a dish. Oh my word. Okay, here's a bit of sleuthing for you to do. Now, my little hacker friend has managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. Have a look at this intercepted text message and see if you can identify the name of the song. Nine teams got it right. That was Every Breath You Take by the Police. And the Ely Gang get those 6 points. And last music one of the round. Let's give this one a go. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for.
I wanna hold them like they do.
I want to hold them like they do in Texas, please. That's what we were looking for. And 14 teams got it. Fastest team, though, Quizzle Me Timbers got there. Well done.
Us, but I'm very, very happy with the win.
Oh dear, he's back again. Sorry about this. I'm sorry about this. This time, all I want you to do is first letter of their first name. Who is this TV presenter? Fourteen teams got it right. Holly Willoughby was the right answer. And the fastest team to get that was the Dynamic Duo. Well done. Got another picture for you. Have a little look at this. Who is pictured here during his induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year? Oh. And 13 teams got it. Ozzy Osbourne was the answer. Pinky and the Brain get the bonus for that one. And here's your last question of the round. What colour light did Lord sing about in the title of a 2017 hit single? Ten teams got that. It was a green light. And the Dynamic Duo get the bonus for that one. Well done. And there we go. That's the end of that round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see what's happening with those scores. Well, here we go. In 19th place with 11 points, it's the Awesome Kitchen. 18th with 16, the Scissor Sisters. 17th with 44, the Jazzman. In 16th with 45, the Awesome Bar. 15th with 49, in the Doghouse. 14th with 50, Satestalot. 13th with 51, Geese and Hens. 12th with 59, Fun Duckers. And in joint 10th with 60, Bees Knees and Squid Game. In 9th with 68, the Dynamic Duo. 8th with 70, Quizzing with Timbers. 7th with 76, Some Days I'm Muggling. 6th with 77, Pinky and the Brain. 5th with 78, it's Triple Oreos. 4th with 83, the Hot Wafts. 3rd with 86, the Final Brain Cell. And 2nd with 95, Ely Gang, which means in first place with 114 forward cups in a dish. Oh. Well, there we go. That's the end of our first round. Well done. That was a lot of fun. It's starting to get a bit warmer now. But let me just share this with you. A couple of weeks ago, the Euroquiz that Harry won themselves £17 in cash on our cash rollover wheel. Last week, we had a huge win here. Look at this photo. This is the Bronads. They walked away with £243. Well, they didn't actually walk away with all of that money. They were really generous. They took £3 of their winnings and put it back in the pot. Give them a round of applause for their generosity. Thank you very much. We've got £3 in the pot. So let me just get that up. Yeah, we've got £3 in our pot to win tonight. If you want a chance to, it's a bit like a lottery, if you like. Everybody that joins in, they stick their name on a little wheel, which I roll at the end of the quiz, and whichever team name that lands on gets a chance to roll for what's in the pot. Costs £2 per entry, and you can buy up to 5 slots to get onto the wheel. So it could be, we get 10 teams, put a tenner in each. That could be over £100 by the end of tonight. We could be rolling for it. Who knows? Anyway, so if you want to come and see me in the break, I take cash, I take contactless, and just to give you an idea of how the wheels work over the other venues, you've got 219 at the Isle of Ely, 16 at the Granta. They've just had a big win. £3 here. We had a big win last week. £72 for tomorrow night. And just to let you know, so far £9,630 of prizes have been paid out on the rollover wheel since January this year. Okay, we're going to take our break now. So what I'm going to do on our big screens around the room, I'm going to stick the winners from last week's quiz. Let me just get rid of that off the screens. On your handsets, I'll give you the winners of last week's quiz as well. I'm going to switch over to some commercial music for our venue. But for listeners online, thank you so much for sticking with us. Stick around for another 10 or 15 minutes. We just got to sort out some payment bits and pieces and the rollover wheel. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea, and I'll give you a bit of non-commercial music to listen to while you wait. See you shortly.
Dress on.
2. Okay, we're going to get on with our next round of the quiz. If you just want to check round the tables and just make sure everybody's got their headphones on. We're about to start the quiz, so if you want to get your headphones on. Okay, right, here we go, ready for our next round. Just to let you know, our rollover wheel currently sits at £59. We've got 59... Oh, yeah, that's a big shock, isn't it? From £3 to £59. It could go up. We've got one more break to go. So it's £59 we're going to be rolling for that one. Team is going to be going home with some cash in their pockets tonight. We just don't know how much quite yet. Okay, this next round works like this. It's similar to your first round. The only difference is the scoring. You get 8 points for a correct answer. There's a speed bonus on an 8-point sliding scale. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include one number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, here we go with round 2 of your quiz. First question is a letters question. 3 European countries that are wholly in Europe have the letter Z in their English language name. They are the Czech Republic, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and what other? And 6 teams got it right. It's Switzerland. And well done to the Ely gang. They get the bonus on that question. What is the collective stage name of Ian and Jeanette Tuff? Oh, only 3 teams got that. They were known collectively as the Crankies. And the Triple Oreos get that bonus. Well done. Multiple choice now. Which of these is not a current flavour of Monster Munch crisps? Is it A, roast beef, B, cheesy bacon, C, pickled onion, D, flaming hot? Uh, 15 teams got that one. Cheesy bacon was the answer. And a bonus for that, the awesome bar. Well done. Picture for you. Have a look at this. First letter of the first name. Who is this? And 7 teams got that one. That's David Moyles, the football manager, and Squiz Games gets those 16 points. What word that rhymes with truce is a species of tree in the pine family? $18 teams got it. Spruce was the answer. And the dynamic duo get those bonus points. Now, I promised you a question about the Concorde. Here it is. It's a multiple choice. Concorde made its maiden flight in what decade of the 20th century? Was it A, the 1950s? Was it B, the 1960s? Was it C, the 1970s? Or D, the 1980s? Eight teams got it right. 5 went wide. The 1960s was the answer. And the Fum Duckers get that bonus.
There's a lot more to ogres than you think.
Complete this Rolling Stones lyrics. I see a red door and I want to paint it what? And I want to paint it black. There we go. And the Hot Waft get that one.
The audience think you're brilliant. You're born to be a pop star.
Now, I'm not going to send you the next question. It's not coming on your handsets or your screen. So I hope you're good at spelling and I hope you're good at counting. How many times does the letter O appear in the word zoology? Twelve teams got it. 7 went wide. 3 times. ZOOLOGY. Fum Duckers.
There's a lot more
Well
to
done.
ogres
12
than you
points. You
think.
went wide. And I told you that I was going to ask you a question about a company going into administration that was in the news recently. Although homeware chain is the range is buying up to 75 stores. What home improvement retailer and garden centre recently collapsed into administration, putting 2,000 jobs at risk? Nine teams got it. Home base was the answer. And the Ely
Yes, I can
gang
hear
do
you,
it
Clem
again.
Fandango.
16 points. And moving on to children's TV. See if you can name this Naughty's children's TV show. Seven teams got it. Bear behaving badly. Dynamic duo get that one. Bit of sleuthing for you. My hacker friend has managed to hack into the computer of a historical figure. See if you can identify this historical figure from their browser history. And don't forget, we're looking for first letters of first names. Eight teams got it right. That was, I'm looking for a W for William Shakespeare. And those triple Oreos do it again, 16 points. Now this one, you're going to have to think about this one. I want to send you over a bunch of words. I want you to tap them in order so that they interlink to give a city and 2 famous sportsmen. Eight teams got it right. It's Stoke-on-Trent, Trent Alexander, Arnold Palmer. And the Hot Waft get that
the audience
one.
think you're brilliant. You're born to be a pop star.
Which comedian and TV game show host played Michael Rodwell in Coronation Street between 2014 and 2016? dear, nobody got that one. It was Les Dennis. Well, the numbers question now. How many upside-down V-shaped chevrons make up the Citroën logo? Nine teams got it. 6 went wide. 2. And the Fun Duckers do it again. 16 points.
Than you think.
Let's give you a conundrum. Your teaser this time is arse serum. That's arse serum. And your clue is, wait for it, grease me up. So arse serum, grease me up. What's that all about? So, arse serum, grease me up. Messieurs. You're a clever bunch. Look, 13 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was Squiz Games. Well done. And I promised you a Marvel question. Have a look at this. Which Marvel movie is this a poster for? Is it A, The Avengers? Is it B, Avengers Age of Ultron? Is it C, Avengers Infinity War? Or is it D, Avengers Endgame? And 10 teams got it right. 2 went wide, I think, to correct their anticipated answer. It was the Avengers, option A. There we go. And the Autumn Bar. Well done. Sweetie. What rap rock band from New York City was formed by Brian Fast Leisure and Steve Borgovini and Huey Morgan? Five teams got it. 1 went wide. Fun-loving criminals was the answer. Forward cocks in a dish. Get that bonus. Well done. Oh, it's back again. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Let's see if we can get this one. First letter of their first name. Who is this sports personality? Four teams got it. That was Rory McIlroy. And the bee's knees get that bonus. Well done. I promised you a winemaking question. How about this is a multiple choice. What type of wine is stored and matured in a heated chamber called an estiva? Is it A, Chianti? Is it B, sake? Is it C, champagne? Is it D, Madeira? Thirteen teams got it. Madeira was the answer. Dynamic duo, get that bonus.
No whitey.
What Broadway musical features the songs Kansas City, Oh What a Beautiful Morning, and The Surrey with the Fringe on Top? Eight teams got it. Oklahoma was the answer. And there's triple Oreos. Well done. Music now. Let's see if you can get the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. This was never the way I planned, was what we were looking for. 12 teams got it absolutely right. Fastest team, though, Bees Knees. Well done. Here's a bit of cookery for you. I'm going to send you some letters. I want you to tap them in order to spell out an Italian dish made from potatoes. Thirteen teams got it right. Gnocchi was the answer. And that dynamic duo does it again.
No whitey.
Multiple choice with a picture. Have a look at this. What is this emoji called? Is it A, haircut? Is it B, sassy girl? Is it C, blowing a kiss? Is it D, information desk girl? And 8 teams got it right. 8 went wide. Information desk girl was the answer. And dynamic duo.
No wacky, no whitey.
Well done. You got the bonus for that one. Well done.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, this is a bit of a special question, this one. Now, normally I ask for the first letter of their first name. This time, if you think Trump said this, I want you to give me a T. If you think Voldemort said this, I want you to give me a V. So who said this? Every drop of blood spilled is a loss and a waste. Was that Trump? Was that Voldemort? $15 teams got it right. 6 went wide. Voldemort was the answer. And the Fun Duckers get that. It went wide. You get 12 points for that. What can be raised, buttered, or turned into soldiers, and is also a slang word meaning finished or dead? $14 teams got it. Toast was the answer. Bees Knees gets a bonus. Here's your next conundrum for you. Your teaser this time is Girl Tina. That's Girl Tina. Your clue is always a little behind. Girl Tina, always a little behind, trailing. And 13 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out. 4 woodcocks and a dish. Well done. Oh no, he's back again. Okay. This might be a bit tricky. So, first letter of their first name. Who is this author? Oh my word. Only one team got it right. They went wide. They didn't need to. They were right the first time. That was Daniel Steele. And that fast track wheel is going out to Dynamic Duo.
No whitey.
They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will be spin, one will be pass. Which one? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight up into 3rd place.
No whitey.
And well done to Dynamic Duo. And I think we've just got one more bit of sleuthing to do. This is your last sleuthing question of the round. Again, my hacker mate has managed to get into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. See if you can identify the name of the song from this intercepted text message. And 12 teams got it right. Say My Name, Destiny's Child and Kulma, written by Beyonce, 1999. Dynamic Duo gets those 16 points.
Whitey.
And there we go. That is the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see how we're doing with those scores. Well, in 19th place with 11 points is the Awesome Kitchen. 18th with 98, so Test-A-Lot. 17th with 103, the Jazzman. 16th with 105 in the Doghouse. 15th with 131, Sisters. 14th with 177, Some Days I'm Muggling. 13th with 215, the Fun Duckers. Joint 11th with 217, the Awesome Bar and Bee's Knees. And in 10th with 218, Geese and Hens. In 9th with 230, Squiz Games. Joint 7th with 234, Pinky and the Brain and Triple Oreos. 6th with 241, Quizzle with Timbers. And 5th, 245, The Final Brain Cell. And in 4th with 312, The Hot Wafts. 3rd with 318, Dynamic Duo. 2nd with 336. Ely Gang, which means in first with 347, Forward Cooks in a Dish. Oh! Okay, we're going to take one more break now. It is going to be a short break. And just to let you know, we've got £59 on that rollover wheel. If you want a chance to get on that rollover wheel, come and see me in this break. We've literally got time for a couple of songs, but in the meantime, on the big screens, I'm going to give you the rollover winners from last month. Do you know what? Over £1,581 in cash was paid out in October in prizes in last month. Oh, I love that first photo. It's my favourite photo of last month, that was. Anyway, on your handsets, I'll give you the winners of last week's quiz. Let me just set the screens up for our friends online just to let them know we're going to switch over to some commercial music. Thank you for sticking with us. We're going to be about 5 minutes. I'm going to give you some non-commercial music. Go make yourselves a cup of tea and we're going to be back shortly. 1, 2. Time, unfortunately, is getting the best of us. We're going to have to start our next round of the quiz. And just to let you know, headphones on. If you could just look around the tables and make sure everybody's got their headphones on. Excuse me. Can you put your headphones on? There we go. Just making sure everybody's all tuned in. Okay. The next round is a very special one. Okay. It's a very popular round. And it keeps me up at night because writing questions for this is really quite tricky, trying to find different subjects to cover. Let me just tidy those screens up for you, though. Make it nice and simple. Same with your handsets. Excuse me. Okay, the next round that we're going to do is called a multi-tap round. Now, it's totally different to your quiz questions that we've had in the past. And let me explain how this works. Let me just sort the points out for you. Now, the whole thing, now this next round, there are over 400 points up for grabs. If you get every single one right and you're the fastest every single time, you're going to get 400 points plus, okay? This is how this round works. It's called a multi-tap round. I'll read out, I'm going to send you a list of stuff and I'll give you an instruction and it'll be something like tap only the US states or tap only the cards made by Ford, or it might be something like that, okay? And you get 4 points and a green tick awarded for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. And a full complement of green ticks is called a full house. And only full houses will be eligible for a speed bonus, which is on a 20-point sliding scale. Let me just get my medals out because we've got a gold medal question in this. Let me just get my medals. There we go. Oh, I've got a whole load there. Oh, we just need one. There we go. We can sort that out in a second. There we go. So one of the questions is going to be a gold medal question. Let me put that up there ready for the winner of that one. If somebody wins it, that is, because it's quite a tricky one tonight. So, important though, is every single list will contain at least one correct option. So, one or more selections must always be made, and failure to do so will result in 0 points. Okay, you know what's going on? You're all happy with that? Oh, everyone's nodding. Okay, let's get started. So here's your first multi-tap question. I want to send you a list of names. Tap only the children of David and Victoria Beckham. This is all a super fast round, so there's 10 questions, very, very fast following each other. And 12 full houses, my goodness. 4 partials, they are Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz and Harper. And the Hot Waft get 44 points. Well done.
To be a pop star.
Tap only the people that are born in the 1960s. Oh, that's a bit different. 4 full houses that time. 12 partials. They were Kylie Minogue, Julia Roberts. And the Triple Oreos get 44 points. Music now. I want you to tap only the studio albums by Guns N' Roses. Two full houses, 10 partials. They are The Spaghetti Incident, Use Your Illusion 1, Appetite for Destruction, Use Your Illusion 2. And the Dynamic Duo gets those 44 points. Moving on to crisps now. I want you to tap only the real flavours of McCoy's crisps. Ah, that's a bit different. No full houses that time, but 16 partials. They are Sizzling Steak, Sausage Striker, chicken winger, sizzling king prawn. Tap only the movies that won an Academy Award for Best Picture. Oh, another tricky one. 15 partials. They were Moonlight, The Shape of Water. And now I'm going to enable a new feature, or a new mode, if you like. It's Wipeout mode. If you have a look at your handsets, you'll see a new icon appear on your handsets. Wipeout mode has been enabled. Let me just explain what that means to you. One or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning that you'll get 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, don't tap. It's a football one. Tap only the Aston Villa Premier League players. Oh dear, 3 full houses, 9 partials. They are Ross Barkley, Matt Cash, Esri Konza, Ollie Watkins. And the Ely gang get those 44 points. Moving on to superheroes now. Tap only the superhero secret identities. And there's some deliberate spelling mistakes in there. 5 full houses, 9 partials. They are Barry Allen, Matt Murdoch, Tony Stark, Dick Grayson. Triple Oreos get those 44 points. And I tell you what, our leaderboard is being well shuffled up now. This time I want you to tap only winners of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. "15 partials, no full houses. They were Kerry Katona, Carol Thatcher, Dougie Pointer, Vicky Pattison, Harry Redknapp, Charles Brooks. In fact, all of them were the winners of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Okay, tap only the characters from The Greatest Showman. Two full houses, 9 partials. They are Philip Carlisle, Letty Lutz, P.T. Barnum. And those 44 points go to the Triple Oreos. Now here we go with your last question of this round. And it's the gold medal question. It's a picture, and I'm going to put it up on the screen, give you a moment to look at it and take that in. Now, the fastest full house to get this is going to get a gold medal. I want you to tap only the things that you see in this image. And your timer starts now. Two full houses, so we've got a gold medal winner. 9 partials. Hidden in that picture was a teddy bear, a seashell, teacups, and a football. And the gold medal winner is the final brain cell. Come and get your gold medal. Well done. Oh, I love the way you all cheer here. There you go. So for those of you who didn't know where they were, that's where they were. The teddy bears at the top, the seashell was on the shelf at the back, the teacups were on the table, and under the table was a football. Look. There we go. Okay, that's the end of that round. We're now going to start our next round, which is our evil mode. It's your final round of the night. For those new teams, please look and listen to this. I don't want you losing all of your points.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
There we go, evil mode round. It's a letters questions, your first question. Which radio, film and TV science fiction series featured Marvin, the paranoid android? Eight teams got it. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And the Hot Walk to get those 26 points.
You're born to be a pop star.
One of the world's largest, the Three Gorges Dam, spans which Chinese river? Six teams got it. The Yangtze. And Squiz Games gets those 26 points. Jason Statham advertised what popular chocolate wafer bar back in 2003? Three teams got it. One of those is in my top 3. Kit Kat was the answer. Forward cocks in a dish, get that 26. And I promised you a celebrity mugshot at the start. Have a look at this. Whose mugshot is this? And 16 teams got that one. Mike Tyson was the answer. And the dump and the funk duckers. Well done. On Monday night, I had a team called the Widdly Tankers. That's it. Nearly said that wrong as well. Anyway, Aldebaran is the brightest star in which constellation? Oh, nobody got that one. Taurus was the answer. Which website has the slogan, the front page of the internet? And 5 teams got that one. Reddit was the answer. And some days I'm muggling gets that bonus. Time Time for a conundrum now. Your teaser this time is groin pops. That's groin pops. And your clue is put a ring on it. So groin pops, put a ring on it, proposing, there we go. And 15 teams got it. Fastest team to work it out though, Dynamic Duo, well done.
Alrighty.
In which movie, directed by Tim Burton, did Vincent Price make his last film appearance? And 3 teams got that one. Edward Scissorhands and Forward Cocks in a Dish. Let's try you with a bit of music now. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. But here's what you're looking for. Damn, the doctor's just finished telling me. That's what we were looking for. And 12 teams got it. Fastest team to get it, the Scissor Sisters. Well done. And I'll talk to you at the start about a code word scheme that's been in the news this week. In a nationwide code word scheme designed to protect customers, who are you supposed to ask for at the bar if you feel your safety is under threat from a fellow punter or a person that you have met? Fourteen teams got it. Angela you're supposed to ask for. And Forward Cocks in a Dish. Get that bonus. Here's a picture. Have a little look at this. Loving that hair. What is the name of this metal musician turned Broadway actor? Now, I bet if the Bronads were here, they'd be fast-tracking on that. Nobody got it. That was Sebastian Bach. Which MMA star recently stopped Stripe Miokic with a stunning kick to retain his heavyweight title at the UFC 309? Two teams got it right. One of them's in my top 3, so no fast track. John Jones was the answer. And the Hot Wafts get those 26 points.
You're born to be a pop star.
Oh, back again. Sorry about this. Okay, this time I'm going to send you a picture. How is this artist more commonly known? I don't want their name. I want to know how they're more commonly known. Oh my word, two teams got it. They're not in my top 3. That is Doja Cat. The name is Amala Ratna Zandil Dlamini. There we go. And the 2 teams that gave me the letter D as the answer, one was faster than the other. That team is going to get a fast track wheel, and it's the Bee's Knees. Give them a round of applause. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. What are you going to do? They're going for it. Look at that. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh, straight into 3rd place, though. Look at that. Well done, Bee's Knees. Now I'm going to give you a bunch of words. Put them in order. Put them in order to give the title of a famous novelty song. Eleven teams got it right. Itsy bitsy, teeny weeny, yellow polka dot bikini. And the Ely gang get that 26 points. Okay, another bit of sleuthing for you to do this time. Let's see if you can identify, I want the name of the movie character, okay? It's a particular movie character from their browser history. You've got 30 seconds. Two teams got it right. Sadly, a lot of points were lost on that. As you know, we don't use the word "the" as our answers at all. We try to avoid that, so we lose the first letter of the next word, which is the dude from The Big Lebowski. There we go. So I was looking for the letter D, dude. Forward cocks in the dish, 26, and some days I'm muggling. Well done, you got a bonus too. Multiple choice now. And this, I love this news. It just tickled me pink, it did. Which religious organisation part owns the rights to Beyonce's Single Ladies, Rihanna's Umbrella, and Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back, amongst other hit songs? Is it A, the Vatican? Is it B, the Church of Scientology? Is it C, the Church of England? Oh, don't believe it. So many points lost on that one. Okay, the Church of England is the answer. And they own part of the company called Hypnosis, which bought the rights to thousands of hit songs. There you go. Let's try something a bit easier. What is the name of the tiger in the Frosties adverts? Fourteen teams got it. Tony was the answer. And the Fun Duckers get the 26 points.
More to ogres than you think.
Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. We're nearly there now. We've only got a few to go. So if you think you're in the top 3, 4, 5, you can relax a bit now. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. In which UK city is this famous gig venue? Seven teams got it right. That's Glasgow. Pinky in the brain get those 26 points. Multiple choice now. The name Lego translates to what? Is it A, have fun, B, play well, C, little blocks, D, let's go? Six teams got it. Play well was the answer. And Quizzle with Timbers gets that bonus.
But I'm very, very happy with the win.
Here's your last conundrum of the round of the quiz. Your teaser this time is odd wanger. That's odd wanger. Your clue is get a smaller one. Odd wanger, get a smaller one. Downgrade. And you are such a clever bunch. Look at that, 14 teams got it absolutely on. Fastest team to give them a round of applause. The Awesome Kitchen, well done.
Bang, where you go.
Quick maths question for you. What is 539 divided by 7? Nobody got it. 77. Oh no, he's back again. Hopefully for the last time tonight. This time, I don't want the name of the actor, actress, or person that you might think is in this picture. I don't want to know the name of the film. What I want to know is, what is this movie villain's name? Oh, 10 teams got it right. That was Pennywise in It, played by Bill Skarsgård. Geese and Hens get those 26 points. Well done. On the periodic table, how are the periods arranged? A, in rows, B, in columns. Four teams got it right. Rose was the answer. And they've done it again. The Awesome Kitchen. Well done.
Bang, where you go.
Here's your last bit of sleuthing of the round. See if you can identify the name of this song from the intercepted text message.
10.
One team got it right. It was Forget About Dre, Dr. Dre featuring Eminem, 1999. Ely Gang, well done.
Fandango.
Here's a picture. Name the TV personality that's been put through an aging filter in this picture. Eleven teams got it right. Davina McCall, that was. Full Woodcocks in a dish gets that bonus. And here's your last question. What is the nationality, multiple choice, what is the nationality of the 2010 snooker world champion, Neil Robertson? A, English. B, Scottish. C, Chinese. D, Australian. Eight teams got it right. Australian was the right answer. Fastest team to get that was Pinky in the Brain. And there we go. That's the end of the round. It's not quite the end of the quiz. We've got one more question to go. Have a look and listen to this.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if I could draw your attentions to the screens, please. If you've got a mobile phone that's switched on that you're not using for the quiz, for this question, please switch it off. Better still, take it off the table. Don't let another team spy your team with a live mobile phone and point a finger at you and accuse you of Googling the answers to such an important question. Because I'll have to zero your points, and that'll be a really sad end to what's been a really jolly night. We've had a lot of fun tonight, I think. Thank you. So, it's nice and easy. It's a 4-digit date. And I need it as fast as you can give it to me and as close to the correct answer as you can get it. Fastest one's going to get 40 points. In what year did a movie first top $100 million in its opening weekend? So in what year did a movie first top $100 million in its opening weekend? Here's your timer. 4-digit date I'm looking for. I need numbers. You're running out of time. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. The correct answer is 2002. Now I've got two teams that gave me a number that are equidistant from the correct answer. They're different numbers, but one gave me their answer first. Oh, by the way, the 2002 film was Spider-Man. There you go. For submitting the closest answer of 2006, the 40 points go to Dynamic Duo. Give them a round of applause. There we go. That's the end of the round. We've got one more little thing to do now, and that is our cash rollover wheel. So I'm going to get the cash rollover team selector up, and I'm going to send the wheel to me. I'm going to stand up. So you will see on your handsets, if you've paid to be on the wheel, your name will be there. So if you paid to be on the wheel, I'll have given you a little receipt with your team name written on it, or a little abbreviation of your team name. And is everybody happy that their name's there? Is there no? I'm getting thumbs up around the room. Okay, everyone's happy. No one's complaining. And if you scroll through with your finger on your phone, you can see it if it doesn't go through fast enough on the screen. So you're Triple Oreo, aren't you? Yeah, you're there. Okay, I'm going to press the button. I'm going to walk away. You're going to give me. Oh, bless you. Thank you. You're going to give me a drum roll on the table. Make me a thunderstorm. Come on. Who's going to go home with some cash tonight? And look at it, Squiz Games has done it. Give them a round of applause. Okay, let me just get the cash rollover wheel up. And let me just find Squiz Games. There you are. Let me just double check with my spreadsheet. I've got £59. Okay, you'll have a button on your screen now, Squiz Games. When you're ready, press that button. Let's see how much cash you're going home with. So drum rolls on those tables. £4.72. I'll round that up to £5. Give them a round of applause. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see who's going home with first, second and third prizes. Well, in 19th place with minus 298, it's Testalot. In 18th with minus 168, the Awesome Kitchen. Give them a round of applause. They've worked hard tonight, bless their hearts. In 17th with minus 103, the Jazzman. 16th with 5 in the Doghouse. 15th with 370, Bumduckers. 14th with 378, Scissor Sisters. 13th with 511, Some Days I'm Muggling. And 12th with 524, the Awesome Bar. Give them a round of applause too. In 11th with 553, Geese and Hens. 10th with 570, The Final Brain Cell. 9th with 581, Twizzle with Timbers. And 8th with 600, Pinky in the Brain. And in 7th with 626, Dynamic Duo. 6th with 698, Squiz Games. 5th with 729, Bee's Knees. And 4th with 737, The Hot Wafts. And here we go with the top 3. All these teams have won a prize. In 3rd place, 788 points. Triple Oreos. And I'll tell you, these next 2 teams have been shuffled in place all night. In 2nd place, 810 points, Ely Gang. In 1st with 840, forward cocks in a dish. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed tonight's quiz. It's been a chilly one. I wish I could spin the camera around and show you all wrapped up in blankets. You're a sight to behold, I can tell you. The only thing that's missing is the icicles hanging off your ears. Anyway, you look after yourselves. Thank you so much for coming. For those of you watching online, thanks for staying tuned in. You look after yourselves. Take care. We're going to do it all again next week. So until then, take care and good night.